Hello everyone and welcome back to another video by yours truly. My name is Envy and today I am playing I Am Future Cozy Apocalypse Survival. Now I will start off by saying that I played this game in early access and honestly it was a lot of fun, but it was extremely laggy, so please bear with me on the quality of my video, but I hope you guys enjoy.
Warning, hibernation aborted. Your total hibernation time was 6 years, 6 months, 5 days. Welcome to Eden, your new home.
I have no idea where the hell I am. But damn, this place is gorgeous.
Ow.
Now, I did very much enjoy the story behind this game, even though the early access has not told me much about it. The little bits that you do end up getting in this game are actually pretty cool. I did think it was a bit strange that I had a cybernetic hand. I want to hopefully end up learning more about that in the updates to come on the video and on the game in general, but the early access did not allude to much of that. Now, the building aspect and getting the materials was actually kind of cool aspect that they did of this for every different type of material you needed. There were different hand attachments that you needed as well, such as extracting liquids I needed and injector. I thought that was actually pretty cool.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Now, I did find it interesting that the game did incorporate other AI or intellectual mechanical objects as well, such as that AI creature that was broken and then ended up disappearing, for lack of a better term. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of my favorite things to do. I actually really liked disassembling specific items, like taking apart like a whole microwave, like going through like each part individually, having to take out the nails. That was all really cool. I actually really enjoyed doing that.
Vertical sit on. 시공수납. 소리배. 시계. 레일리. 대신에 이거가 시공수납.
Now, it was definitely interesting looking at this crashed airplane that they had available for an expedition. I thought it was a little bit different than, you know, your typical just picking up like materials at different spots and stuff like that. I did how like this was a little bit more involved, and also you get to have a new friend afterwards as well. Now, over the next few clips, I do spend a lot of time kind of jumping around to different spots in my game. The game does start to get more of like a grindy take on it, which I don't mind. I really do thoroughly enjoy grindy like games. In this specific spot, I was building the minion, which is actually super cool once you kind of get to have someone, little minion, to kind of take care of different things around, you know, the rooftop for you. They are a little bit wonky. They don't fully work as they're supposed to, but I, in general, think it's pretty cool. Now, I did eventually end up unlocking the other rooftop as well once I fully ended up building that bridge, which was actually really cool to be able to finally go over to the other side. But it was just as messy as the other rooftop, so it was a lot of cleaning to end up doing. Now, as I cleaned up this area, I also started to move all of my different characters over so that way they could prepare to watch me on stage, which you'll see this presentation now.
If you can see. Extremely distance. You do that. I'm following you.
Now, I did think that this game in general was very, very interesting. I'm excited to learn more about the story. Since, like I said, I'm playing this in early access, there's not much that I know of. I also fully can't get rid of the minion spawning plant things that ooze blue. Not yet, at least. They haven't incorporated that yet, but I'm excited to learn more about this game. And get in touch with it a little more, view more along the story. I know that they started to make slow updates to it, so I'm excited to see what more they come up with. But I haven't seen much in regards to updates quite yet. I might end up making another video once they do fully update it, just to kind of see where the game is at compared to where it was. But yeah, this is where I ended up leaving my game at. Try to have like different like farming areas. So I made my little garden down below still. I did fully make that. I think it's very pretty. I have it all fenced up. I don't understand the whole water supply quite yet, since I'm the one that has to keep getting the water supply. I feel like there should be a way for me to have an endless supply so I don't have to keep filling this thing up. Now I did also try to start condensing some of my materials as well, trying to put them all into the same chest. I'm not entirely sure what this building is making on the side. I don't know if this is allowing me to connect something electronically with my electrical units or something else. I'm not sure, but I know it was on the side of the staircase as well. Not yet can I access those other little staircases on the side of the stage yet, but it does look like that might be the next part for what they have for the game. But for right now I can't do anything with this, but you can start to see a little bit on what's going to be on that other side. So I'm excited to learn a little more. If you guys have any questions about those poles that I have around those big mean plants, I did end up doing some research online. That's actually how you can kill the little snake things. I don't know what they're called. I can't remember. The little leeches. That's leeches. There we go. But if you guys, needed a little tutorial on that as well, I can always kind of discuss that a little bit more. But they do have items in the game that will allow those leeches to kind of burn and die before they can go and ruin your plants and other things as well. So I did try to set that up among each of those big mean plants, since there's no way to currently destroy them. But this is kind of where I left my game at. I think there's a lot more that I can do and I may eventually end up doing. But for right now, this is kind of where I left it at. But if you guys have any questions for me or have any comments or anything, please feel free, drop a comment, drop a like, subscribe, ask me questions. I'll definitely give you my honest opinion. I do think after a while of playing this game, I do think also it wasn't as laggy as it has been. There's still definitely lag spurts here and there when I try to play it later on, but not to the extreme that I had it when I first started playing. Thank you guys so much for watching though. I really hope you guys did enjoy this. I did really enjoy this game and I definitely will end up playing it again once the game is fully released though. But for now, this will be all from me. And like I said, if you guys have any questions or any comments, please put them down below. Make sure to like and subscribe so that way you can also be notified for any future videos of I Am Future. But aside from that, that's all from me. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!